Hi YouTubers, today we're going to be talking about the jab, how the jab is the key to success. So we're going to be talking how Inoue and Crawford won their fights with just using the jab. It is a great punch. You don't need to use flashy punches to win fights. The jab is the key to all other aspects of the wins.
Yep, so we'll start off with Inoue. Everyone knows he beat Fulton recently, a fight that was meant to be tough for him. He made very easy work of it, and Inoue is a guy who's known for the bombs, known for throwing the big power punches. But if you watch his fight against Fulton, Fulton was running, moving all night. Inoue had to use a jab in this fight to get in and find him. And we'll tell you why this jab is different to the one Crawford uses. The jab is a singular punch, of course, but it can be used in so many different ways. So I'll start off with Inoue. As I said, he used the jab to work his way in. So if Rav moves as a moving target, you'll see me moving towards him, finding the jab every time. As Rav's stepping back as well, just keep stepping back. I'm working my way in with the jab. And now I'll show you how he does it solid. If Rav just stands still now, he'll snap his jab, boom, like that, really, boom, step in with it, boom. And then if we do 3 jabs coming towards you, boom, boom, like you coming backwards, really, so boom, 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 like that. That's how he works his way in. And obviously once you've got your jab there like that, you found your way in with it, that's then when Inoue comes with the bombs. He comes with the overhand right, the straight right that he knocked Fulton out with, and any other powerful shots he wants to throw after that. But it's all about working your way in with the jab with Inoue's style. Obviously being a smaller guy now as he's going up in weight, working your way in, closing the range, hurting with a jab, finding with a jab, but also setting up for your power shots too. So we'll show you a few more of that quickly. If you just step off. There you go, finding your way in with that jab, always stepping in with it as the come forward. And now on to the main man, Terence Crawford, the pound for pound best in the sport right now. He fought his whole fight against Errol Spence. I'm sure you all know about that victory, I don't need to tell you. He fought his whole fight against Errol Spence in the southpaw stance, which isn't even natural for him. And the fact he used the jab so well in his less natural stance, because he's natural in both, shows you just how great he is. Now with Inoue, I told you he was finding his way in with the jab. It's all about him coming forward and breaking Fulton down. But obviously Spence was the man coming at Crawford, so Crawford used the jab in a different way. Crawford used the jab to stop Spence coming in, keep him at bay, and really snap that head back, score points, but also hurt Spence and make him worried about coming in. So I'll just show you here. If Rav just comes towards me, boom, 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 boom. Now if you imagine that as Spence's head is coming towards him, that's how Crawford was landing it, and that's why you saw Spence's head going back like this all night, and he was really just thrown off and hurt by that jab. But what Crawford also does brilliant, and also I say it doesn't have to be like boom, 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 4 straight in a row. That was just for the example to show you on the video. It can be literally just every time Spence comes in, so boom, and then he step off and he boom, and just keep him at bay like that. But what Crawford loves to do is throw flashy shots with the same hand after the jab. So you saw he actually dropped Spence at one point, or really wobbled him at least, with a jab and then a right hook off of that, just nice and quick, like that. So your head's going boom, boom, and obviously it completely dazes the mind of your opponent. We'll do that again, and again if you come towards me more. So obviously you've got the power of the fist, but Spence coming towards you is extra power, extra snap. What else did he do? And then also he loves, yeah, in front of the jab, the uppercut off of it, and then obviously the main one, what people love to throw, solid jab, come over with a bomb there. There you go. One more. So you can imagine, as I said, keeping him at bay with that jab, but also the force of it is not considered a knockout punch, but it was actually the first punch that dropped Spence as well. So Crawford uses it to keep his opponents at bay, but also really hurt and daze them. And that's it, people. Just teach you about the jab today. You can find many more videos on our YouTube channel talking about the jab all the time, because it's the most important punch in boxing.